Anyway, who we got next? Thank you, Rendered. It is Batt vs Darkbot, set D next.
Should
Looking
be
forward to that.
Interesting set to watch.
Yeah, I'm excited to see Batt. We have 2 Shovel Knights in bracket. Isn't that insane?
I was playing Darkbot a little bit earlier, and he seemed to do well. He's strong in his play. He was confident in what he was doing, from what it seemed.
Darkbot is fantastic.
And Batt has been on the rise recently as well.
Batt has been on the rise, my man.
Yeah, taking sets off Zinix, for example, in a weeklies, being able to stay competitive with the top players in friendlies. Like, Batt's really been on the rise and has shown how good WA can potentially be.
He is one hell of a threat. Yeah. I'm looking forward to seeing him play, because I actually haven't yet. I've heard tales.
Really?
Yeah, I've heard tales. But it'll be good. Getting into game 1.
Game 1, we're starting with Jules Vale.
We got the Batt enjoyers in chat, the Chads. His girlfriend there.
That's the WA hero.
The WA hero, the king. What a
we see
legend.
Batt starting off strong with a nice short lead against Darkbot.
Yeah, he's looking pretty commanding right now. Darkbot does take stage presence though. Good job dodging the crystal. He knew it was coming.
Can I say Jules Vale? Finally, we get the first different starter stage.
Yeah. I mean, Jules Vale's kind of, I feel like, the most decisive starter stage. As in, the one that benefits most characters as opposed to being, neutral.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, it's got the moving platforms, but it's kind of wacky.
Oh, the charge up.
Yeah, that was very nice.
Yeah.
And evening up the game. I mean, Darkbot is a very patient player. From what I've seen, it's very tough to break his mental.
Usually very clean with his combos. He's very consistent in how he plays throughout the game. Doesn't really drop.
Consistent's a great word for it.
Yeah.
Well, good freeze. Not quite dead. What?
Yeah.
Snipey didn't break the crystal though.
I think he might have just missed, to be honest.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm blind.
But I feel like Olympia in this matchup though has. Ooh!
Good parry. Batt is dead. Nice.
Yeah, but I feel like Olympia does struggle to edgeguard the Shovel Knight in this matchup, because with no disjoints and how prevalent Shovel Knight is when it comes to recovering, I feel like it's
definitely
hard.
Can't get down there and challenge him. That's absolutely right.
So I feel like you're gonna have to challenge the Shovel Knight as they're getting back to the stage, not beforehand.
Yeah. And as well as that, she has a hard time using crystal because it breaks.
Yeah.
He's got the hitbox and the up B.
Oh, that's right.
Hitbox and the up B. Ooh, we got the combos. Awesome. Yeah, we didn't even mention the Dynamo Mail, but Batt does have Source now, so.
I absolutely.
See what he does with it.
Mail.
Oh, that would have been bad.
I don't think I've ever seen Batt buy the other armor. Absolutely is in love with how much momentum you can get from this.
That's because it's really fun. Oh! Game 1 to Batt. Nice combo off of the block there.
Being able to string it back pretty well. Because he was in the slight disadvantage at a point, but I guess with how even it is.
Yeah. I wouldn't really say any of the characters, but any of the players were at a disadvantage there. I mean, they seemed pretty even throughout. None of them really broke at any point, I don't think.
It was more just like, a Batt was down a slot, but Darkbot was still at 100-ish%, so it was still even, but he was, a bit behind.
Good back and forth. You're right. Yeah, that was good.
Getting into game 2 right now. We're seeing not the reskin this time.
Not the reskin this time. Tragic. I need to deliberately pick it. This is definitely an Olympia stage, though. I can absolutely see it.
Good platforms for the Olympia.
She just has room to swing.
Yeah.
So Bot definitely wise taking Batt here. Good pick. I don't know how it is for Shovel Knight. But I think Shovel Knight's kind of an enigma in general.
He'll be fine. Ooh!
My man!
Killing him purple.
Yeah. Pretty
Yeah,
nice.
absolutely purple on that.
Can you
which was
DI
really
that, or is that true? It's not true.
I'm pretty sure you can DI. You have to DI with the F tilts, or not
yeah.
the.
No. He doesn't commit. Fair enough.
Getting the freeze, but just not wanting to
Little
commit anything.
far out.
Hey, but he gets the parry though. He's able to take the
You
stock.
seen chat right now?
No, I am not.
we got some Batt fans. I haven't been commenting on this.
We
But
got 10 with the coffee parsley. You like to see it?
we have a couple. I have one. Batt has 10 fans. I have one. Ooh, a nice read on that down smash.
I'll have to join in with the bat.
My man's popular. I will also say, I think Batt has one of the best. Oh,
Fully charged F
good read. Yeah. I mean, F Smash obviously an incredibly strong tool for Shovel Knight. Batt knows how to use it.
Super fast and super powerful.
Absolutely. Yeah, what I was gonna say, I always point out these things. I think Batt definitely has one of the best custom skins in this bracket today.
This is a
It's
custom
nice.
skin?
Yeah, the orange to blue.
I thought this was always
Custom.
I thought this was just one of the standard skins.
Nah, he does have an orange one, I'm pretty sure, but it doesn't have those blue highlights. They're not fair.
It is a nice skin.
Yeah, I'm a sucker for that. It's complimentary, I think. I'm pretty sure. I think that's the word. Yeah, anyway. Oh, get the block out. Can you do anything with it? Just gonna F smash. Fair enough. Ooh, nice.
With the fully charged up smash getting the kill.
I mean, when you see Olympia kind of charge side B, you can just do that, huh? That's game 2 to Batt. My man swinging strong. You love to see it.
With Olympia side B having 0 disjoint, really just allows for anything to hit it.
That's true. It does not need disjoint though. Let's be real.
Understandably.
Yeah. No, you love to see it. It's good to see Shovel Knights in bracket. I mean, aside from Conga, there really aren't many around.
Yeah.
Batt championing both his state and his character right now.
Hey, for the people, that is.
For the people, my guy. The champion. Ooh, a nice up tilt. Doesn't get the up smash though.
A lot of recurring stages with the Ami players, seeing as that now we have triple fun again. Before we had a treetop, was it?
Yeah, we did. I mean, I'm thinking about it. I can't really comment on how good this stage is for either of these characters. I feel like Olympia definitely has an easier time approaching than most characters, because you have that side B, you have that down B.
Yeah.
You can just kind of walk up on people without giving them much choice. Oh,
the spike
could be
again.
dead. He doesn't tech it. That's dead. Oh man, did he have an air dodge there?
Potentially could have. I'm
I
not
think
too
he could
sure.
have gotten back. But yeah, no, he whiffed that tech. That's not good for him. A bit of an iffy position here, sitting at 1 stock. We'll see what he can do. Yeah, I feel like this definitely benefits Olympia more than Shovel Knight.
Oh, he doesn't land.
Oh, you hate to see it.
Steve, I thought to end the set.
Man, I mean, it happens to the best of us, but oh, you hate to go out that way.
You
Poor
hate
guy.
to see it in bracket, especially with finals. Oh.
And it sucks because he was doing well as well. That's such a shame.
Hey, that last game was more completely started to Batt, but hey, Darkbot fought really well throughout the entire set. It was super close games, but unfortunately just wasn't able to close it out.
Yeah, it sucks, but what can you do? Beaten by the WA champion.
Oh, interesting. Alright, so we need to be stalling for time.
We got a bit of a wait for the next set. We got Caboose Super Dot next up.
In saying that, people should know about any donations made during this stream will be directly put to the Rivals Amateur Series pool of this season.
That
So,
is true.
you know, if you got some extra pennies lying around, don't forget to donate if you can.
That's well worth it. Give your money to Render Spy.
Not only do we increase prize pool, but we can get stuff like the graphics done and everything like that specific for the amateur series.
No, that's absolutely right. There's a little donation tier thing, which Rendered posted a while back. I think last I checked, it was sitting at 200. It's in announcements here.
Oh, now okay.
If we get to 450, he gets to commission a top 8 artwork, which would be pretty slick. So yeah, if you have cash lying around that you want to spend, hole in your pocket, do go ahead.
Just make sure you spend what you can. Don't spend what you can't.
RMD giving a cent. That's awesome.
A penny's a penny. It increases it.
If it works, that's true. Very cool. Necklace? Oh. What do you mean by that? Sure, I guess. We got the rats speaking in our area.
The voices are coming to us.
The voices in the walls. Yeah. No, I'm looking forward to this next one. I'm interested to see how Dot does, because we've obviously seen him do some pretty slick stuff over the past couple months.
Dot not only has done well in the Amis and especially being able to qualify, but himself at Mega Metal Cavern 3, for example, being able to reach a top 8 in a major is really good for any person, let alone an amateur person, to be able to get to. And yeah, over the past 6 months, it's been really good to see all these players not only get better, but also win in their respective amateur qualifiers that they had done. Being able to see how good, for example, again, Batt before Season 2 was a good player in his own right. Definitely had some things going for him. But ever since winning the third amateurs, has really leveled up. And
we've just seen people in general improve really quickly.
Yeah. I think that's what the amateur series does to people, because it's the same thing that happened with Season 1 as well as with Season 2. It feels like once it starts, every single person that is fighting for the spot to qualify is just leveling up their playing capabilities a lot.
It really drives that kind of mid-level / newer players to be better than, more than pretty much anything else we have, which is really sick.
There really is a lot of strong competition that happens, because you only there's only 8 spots, there's only 8 qualifiers to be played. So you really need to step up to be able to take one.
I know, yeah, something I was going to say earlier, but kind of didn't get the time. One thing I really love about this bracket in particular, like, I have no idea what's going to happen here. Obviously we have seeds 1 to 8, but like I said, they really don't matter, because people improve just so quickly at this level. And you kind of... We kind of have a system where it's somewhat dependent on, which amateur bracket you actually show up to. For example, like, Lichko might have won bracket 1, but he wasn't there. Or Dot might have won, like, bracket 3, but, maybe he could only get to the 5th one. So, you really can't tell what's going to happen. And set 1, seed 8 beating seed 1. Like, you just don't see that anywhere but here.
Yeah, it's complete unpredictability with how it's going to be ran.
You can't pick a winner, and I love that. I think that's great.
Yeah, because knowing the scene, knowing the people that you play with and everything like that, you understand how close everyone really is in terms of skill. There is not much, say, for example, that did separate Tori from Coach, but it's just like in their respective sets, Coach was just able to bring to the top, which, yeah, like you were saying as well, really undermines and like doesn't allow for the seeding to really matter because of the fact that stuff like that can happen. It's unpredictable.
That makes it exciting, though. Makes it hype.